Did you ever wonder why Jack Reacher, a man who trusts so few, refuses to let Neagley help in Season 3? This isn't just about strategy, it's about something far deeper. It's about history. It's about vengeance. It's about survival. Since the beginning, Reacher has always been a lone wolf, but there was one exception, Neagley. She was more than just a partner in the field. She was one of the few people Reacher respected, trusted, and even relied on. In Seasons 1 and 2, she was by his side, helping him untangle webs of corruption, murder, and betrayal. And she was damn good at it. But now, in Season 3, things are different. Reacher doesn't just keep Neagley at a distance, he refuses her help altogether. He shuts the door before she can even step inside. And that leaves us with one burning question. Why? The answer lies in the name Francis Xavier Quinn. If you've read Lee Child's books, you already know that name sends chills down your spine. Quinn isn't just another bad guy. He isn't a corrupt businessman or a rogue government official. He's a monster in human form. And Reacher knows exactly what he's capable of. To understand why Reacher is pushing Neagley away, we need to go back. We need to talk about Dominique Cole. Dominique was one of Reacher's closest allies back in his military days. She was sharp, relentless, and fearless. But she made a fatal mistake. She got too close to Quinn's dirty secrets. And for that, Quinn made her disappear. Not just disappear, he made an example out of her. He killed her in the most brutal way imaginable and got away with it. Reacher never forgot. He never forgave. And now, after all these years, he finally has a chance to make things right. But here's the thing, Reacher knows exactly what kind of man Quinn is. And he knows that going after him isn't just dangerous. It's suicidal. In Seasons 1 and 2, Reacher faced off against powerful enemies, but they were still men with limits. They had something to lose. They had a line they wouldn't cross. But Quinn, he's different. He doesn't negotiate. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't stop. If Neagley gets involved, she won't just be in danger, she'll be a target. And Reacher can't let that happen. This isn't just about taking down a villain. It's personal. It's about revenge. It's about justice. It's about righting a wrong that's haunted Reacher for years. He doesn't want backup. He doesn't want a team. He wants Quinn's blood on his hands, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get it. But there's another reason, one that cuts even deeper. Reacher has always known that his life isn't meant to be shared. He's a wanderer, a drifter, a man with no roots, no home, no attachments. He doesn't want Neagley or anyone else to get caught up in his world, because the people who get too close, they don't last long. Neagley is one of the best. She's strong. She's capable. She's fearless. But Reacher knows that even the best can fall, and he's not willing to risk that. Not for her. Not for anyone. Neagley, of course, doesn't see it that way. She's fought alongside Reacher before. She knows what he's capable of, and she's not afraid to step into the fire with him. But this time, Reacher won't let her. He's made up his mind. This is his fight, and his fight alone. And so for the first time, we see Reacher truly alone. Not just physically, but emotionally. He's shutting everyone out. Because he knows that if he lets them in, they'll suffer the same fate as Dominique Cole. And he can't let that happen again. Reacher Season 3 isn't just another action-packed thriller. It's a deep, emotional story of guilt, revenge, and the weight of the past. It's about a man who has spent his entire life running from attachments, finally realizing that he can't afford them. Not if he wants to keep the people he cares about safe. But here's the question, can Reacher really do this alone? Or is shutting Neagley out the biggest mistake he's ever made? The battle against Quinn isn't just about strength, it's about wits. It's about strategy. It's about knowing when to stand alone and when to trust those who have your back. So what do you think? Did Reacher make the right choice by keeping Neagley out? Or is he walking straight into a trap with no one to pull him out? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're as hyped for Reacher Season 3 as I am, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Because this season, it's going to be one hell of a ride. Reacher's journey has always been one of relentless justice, but this time the stakes feel higher than ever. We've seen him take down corrupt leaders, criminals, and murderers, but Quinn represents something else entirely. He is a ghost from Reacher's past, a nightmare that refuses to fade. And that is exactly why Reacher has to face him alone. Neagley, despite being one of the most skilled operatives Reacher has ever worked with, is more than just a capable ally, she's someone he actually cares about. That's a rare thing in Reacher's world. And maybe, just maybe, that's why he's keeping her away. Because for the first time, he's not just trying to protect someone, he's trying to protect himself from the pain of losing another person he values. Quinn is ruthless. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't care who gets hurt. And Reacher knows that if Neagley gets involved, she will be in the crosshairs. But at the same time, Reacher might be underestimating her. Neagley is not someone who backs down. If she learns that Reacher is in real danger, she won't just sit on the sidelines. She will find a way to help him, whether he wants it or not. And that's where things get interesting. Because if Neagley defies Reacher's wishes and gets involved anyway, will she become Reacher's greatest strength or his biggest weakness? That's the beauty of Reacher's world. It's not just about the fights, the action, or the clever detective work. It's about the people, the relationships, and the choices that define them. And in Season 3, those choices will matter more than ever. So what do you think? Will Reacher's decision to go solo pay off, or is he making a mistake he'll regret? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get the conversation started. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we've got plenty more Reacher content coming your way.